Getting those for free is always helpful. Try and take out the magicians first, because they can cast spells on you. They're the only real threat, if I have any of these enemies. Although most of the time they just come and whack you with their staff, which is horribly inefficient, but luckily for us, they're stupid. So they can cast spells on you. And they are somewhat hurtful. Yeah, this place is always impossible, like, to kill everyone, because, like, there was an enemy there just a second ago, now all of a sudden they're hit. And you run around, and then things just kind of spawn where they weren't before. Like, oh, and now there's one over here. No, there wasn't one a second ago. And there's a guy over here. Getting a full victory on that screen takes a while. You running back and forth. Where the enemies keep spawning. Ooh, a flame coin. Don't need that yet, but it could come in handy later. That's essentially an item that lets you will cast a spell of its appropriate element without actually having to know that spell. So it's useful in a melee party like this. Yeah, there's no... I can't get down there to those enemies, so... I have to walk really slowly towards the door. See, that's what they can do. That's much more annoying. That's also the only time I believe... No, can you come back to Forsina Castle? Oh, great. I can hear Slash. Not sure if you can come back to Forsina Castle later or not. You might be able to. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going backwards. Damn it, I am. I think I missed something somewhere, I don't know. It's been a while, obviously I said that, but many times. It's been a while since I've done these particular... Oh, great. Doing all of us. Evil Gate. Ugh. You know what I mean? Those guys can be annoying if they actually decide to be dangerous. An ice coin, right? They actually cast spells. Fortunately, now they are doing that. I think I just missed a door up there or something. Did I? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, I did. One right in the middle of the dirt. A little silly of me. Oh well. Hey, Duran. Okay. You can probably handle it. You got all that armor and shit. And you could fight stuff in here too, but I don't care. King's in here. Indeed. Wizard of Red Lotus. A pretty cool name. They don't even have a Mana Stone, though. That's the thing I don't really understand about this. They don't even have a Mana Stone, unless you count the ones over in the Gemstone Valley. They don't have a Mana Stone, and there'd be no point in you coming here to get it. Then die. Takes me a while to cast my spell. And then I guess he stops. And he stops casting his spell, so we can come up and try and attack him, and then he's just like, nope. Chuck Desta. Duran. And then we go. Ah, I see. We're looking for the Mana Stones. A fairy, I remember seeing one. Really? Well, yeah, you're a king, so... Makes sense that you might be one of the chosen ones. Dragon Emperor. Sounds pretty epic. Indeed it is. Yes, this we have heard. The 8 elements. Earth, water, fire, wind, light, dark, moon, and wood. And there you have Wisp, the spirit of light, and Gnome, the spirit of earth. And he's just insane, because all he does is laugh. Yes, visit the Wind Mana Stone next. I don't think I would know where it is, considering I'm from Roland. Yep, even though we don't really need the Wind Spirit Gin, Selby just says that. We could actually get all of them without without Jin. But, you know, make it plot significant. We'd be like, how do we get back to Maya? There's no way, the bridge is out. How are we supposed to get back to Maya? We took a cannon here. And then all of a sudden, oh, here's another French guy. His brother, Bonjour. Stupid French jokes. Want to go back to Maya, give him a cannon. Sure. And then all you have to do, you would think you have to wait some amount of time or sleep at the inn. No. It's just one particular person you need to talk to. And then all of a sudden the cannon will be set up. And I believe it's this lady. There's a huge cannon set up in the courtyard. Wonder what in the world is it for? Yep, that's all you have to do. Although I think, is there new stuff here? I should go check. But we can't go back right now. Yeah, there's new accessories. It's a semi-earring. That just reminds me of freaking Final Fantasy 11. I used to play that. That was the only probably the MMO I've gotten into the most. And ninjas in that game, you had this skill called Utsusen, and all these skills called Utsusemis. Like, one would make them like invisible so that they couldn't get hit for a couple of things, like kind of like Blink, where they would just kind of negate the next couple attacks. You'd see them throwing those things up all the time. I have never had a ninja, but there are a decent amount of people who did. And all of a sudden, oh, there's a cannon. You were like the fastest setter up of a cannon ever. Yes. Only this guy should really be in charge, because his aim is actually really good. And he's got a much smaller target to hit. This is like pinpoint accuracy. Kind of ridiculous, actually. It's great animation. That guy should win the like cannon shooting Olympics. It works. Indeed. And like I was saying, that's obviously a reference to Secret of Mana and the Canon Travel Network. Although the guys who ran it in that game look a lot different than the weird French guys in this game, but it's a long time, so I suppose it makes sense. Indeed, there is. Alright. Well, I guess we'll try and make our way down to Bizel, and then I might call it a video after that. Just, again, let's go across this same area. Like the 4th time. So, yeah, it gets a little repetitive after a while, but this is one of the last times you have to go through the Gold Road here, so all is not lost. Yay, okay. Stupid forums. Luckily I haven't gotten a chance to dart me here. I'll sit here humming along the music too. I do love this game's music. It's just... Ooh, a honey drink. Wow, that's a rare drop. That's a end game kind of item. It will restore all HP. Like an elixir, essentially. Well, except for that doesn't restore MP too. But, so it's not as good as an elixir in that case. At least I still have 1 HP left. Stupid dart. As I've said many times, really don't know. I'm gonna say, right, I don't have anything to talk about, but I could raise his vitality. I suppose I may as well. I mean, his agility is relatively useless. May as well just make him a tank. Got 20 HP more than the next highest. One of my characters at the same level, so yeah. He's the HP king. Him and like Duran, I think, get a lot of HP. Whereas obviously the women don't get as much. Reese gets the most out of the women, obviously. She's the meleeer. But Carly and Angela, they get like no HP. God. Oh, good, it didn't hit me. I'm happy. Normally it always targets your character you're controlling. As you can see, I suppose I didn't really have to mention it, but we went down from there, obviously. And now we're in a different part of the Gold Road. It's the way over to Bizel, which before we couldn't go in, but now all of a sudden they repealed their xenophobic ways, and now they will let us in. Go figure. You fuckers hide in the trees, you lucky little bitch. Didn't even see him, literally. Fucking morons. And here we are in the Merchant City, Bizel. Actually, since it's still dark, I can show you the main draw of this place is only open at night, the black market. And they have lots of different interesting items and whatnot to buy. That gives these different claws will give you sabers. That will give you that element on your weapon. Like Molbear's claw will give you Earth Saber, or like you think it's called Diamond Saber. It gives you an Earth element attribute for your weapon. And same for this Wind, water, fire. Actually, just because I love raping bosses so badly, I'm gonna pick up a couple of mole bear claws. Because spoilers, the next boss is a wind boss, as I think you would have guessed from the fact that we're going to get the wind mana stone. But yeah. I'm not going to pick up any storm coins because they're not really worth it that much. I would like to pick up some Drake's scales though. They give you strength up. Nah, I'm not going to do much of this on screen though, obviously. So, I might. Dang it. Wrong button. Alright. And yeah, you need to come back here later once you've been to. This well, you know, just sell them and keep track of who buys them. You liar. That's a little extra little dialogue you get if you have Reese. Normally that guy won't say all that stuff. He will say the thing about the guy who's saying he was a prince, but you won't get that extra little scene, obviously, because they don't know anything about that. Reese is the only one who does. So, I think I'm gonna rest here in the inn, because we're all kind of low on HP, well, except for Kevin, but he doesn't count. He's a tank. And it's Luna's day. Interesting. She is, as you might guess, the moon elemental. So, I think that's going to be about it for this episode. We gotten here to Baizo. We know where we're going next. We have to go back to Reese's hometown to find the wind mana stone. So we'll do all that next time. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.